There we go. Did a little check and I learned something. Hey, Rabbi learned. What do you know? See these little things? They're called microphones. Apparently, I don't know when they exist. There's a little thing here called an on-off switch. Apparently, it's supposed to be in the on position. Then you can talk. What I need is a stand, and I don't have to hold it all the time. Not that I'm lazy or anything. I don't mind holding it when I'm outside capturing, but when I'm in studio, you should see it outside. Boy, we got snow out here in Saskatchewan. Boy, do we get snow. Somebody asked me a few days ago, got snow? Nope, didn't have snow. Wow. We got it. And yeah, I spent the last couple hours shoveling or something like that. I don't know. That is life. What do you do? Anyway, um, y'all know me. I'm Daniel Robert Bonet, formerly also known as the Abbey Rabbi, or Abbey Rabbi, some people like call me. Been minister now for 30 plus years. Been a little while since I put a video blog up. One, just haven't had internet connection. Two, took a little time just for self exploration and deciding what I wanted to do. With that, I put up this little announcement prior to my study. I will be periodically continuing on with this video blogging or ministry for now. I will be reactivating and trying to keep going Blog Talk radio program as well. As far as new students go, I think I'm just about at my end. And as far as touring goes, based on the volume and response we had this year, uh, no, I don't think so. It's too hard on me. I'm financially strapped, and you know, people get condescending in one part. You get this voice of gabble, gaggle geese that like to honk in your ear and tell you, "Oh, you gotta live by faith." You know what? I want to punch you all in the nose. I've been going now since 1975. Never asked for a nickel or a dime, and that's exactly what I got. Not a nickel or a dime. So you get what you ask for sometimes. But if you ask for something, then you got this other gaggle geese going, "You're a beggar, charlatan, fraud." Whatever. You can't have it both ways. Joe Public spoken, and I've had it. I reached my end. I don't have a vehicle, can't get around. If I had a vehicle and could get around, I couldn't afford it anyway. And so until some people reach their choices and some people step up and say, no, this is important, and we'll assist you or whatever you guys do, I'm going to run on my budget. And sometimes at $9 an hour, if I get 2 hours a week, um, you do the math. I got rent to thereof and everything else, and I'm not James Trim. I'm not going to go out there going on $1,000 in debt, and I need you now, and collecting thousands of dollars from my disciples and students and stuff like this, and running a fraud school program. All right, I don't do that. So, and I've spent the last 30 plus years. You do the math, 1975 till now, this date, and I'm an old warrior. I'm going to continue soldiering on, and I'm going to do the best I can do from where I can do. Sometimes I may pre-record the video and upload it, and other times it'll be live here, broadcasted, and put up on YouTube direct. Depending on what we have for um, video or costs or budget or stuff like this, will determine whether I still have an internet connection or not. So those that have been somewhat supportive, continue in your prayers on that. But really, I had to stop and think and weigh out the costs. And I put 30 years out there, more than 30 years. And it's been the same old, same old. And you got the same people like wagging their tongues and saying stuff. Oh, they know more. You know, just the reality. There was a reason why I went live, and there was a reason why I tried to shoot in places where there was public landmarks. That way you can always track me and prove that I'm real. I'm not one of these people who like to claim they're real and then put up posts under different names and say this is somebody else and have a little pity trip. All right, I'm real. You meet real people. You see real live shots. You see live landmarks. When I was in Abbotsford, City Hall, City Parks, even out at the Trade X Center, which is near the airport. Took you right at work while I was in uniform. Um, so I validate myself. So people saying I'm some kind of fraud and charlatan and I don't really exist, you know, you got nothing better to do in your life. I won't go any further than that. You got these people out there who want to naysay, gossip, tell stories, twist the truth, whatever. You have nothing better in your life. If that's okay in your Christian church or Jewish synagogue or Messianic synagogue, that's fine. I don't participate, and I won't start naming names, and I won't tell you who's who and who's what, where, when. You know who you are. And you want to step up and take on this old rabbi and come out publicly and debate me? I challenge you. I should warn you, I have debated against rabbis who are high up in the Kol HaTorah and so far beaten them. But anyway, who knows? God may decide to humble this old guy and find somebody to trip me up. Most of my correction has come from my own self-study, where I've corrected myself. And you got pastors out there who like to ridicule and say, I don't belong in the ministry, who've got their master's degree in theology, and you got rabbis who are there saying, I shouldn't be a rabbi because I'm not Jewish. I shouldn't be a part of the Beit Din. I couldn't. You know what? I don't care. They could take it all from me, and I would still be here. Doesn't matter. I'm not a man of titles, so don't really care. Don't really respect them. Don't really have any use for it. You can call me rabbi. It means nothing to me. My name is Daniel. That's what I am. That's what I always have been. I've been no shy, repentant about that. That's a name God allowed my mother to give me, or my grandmother, depending which story I'm listening to at the moment. With so many lies and deceptions in my own family, I really don't know what truth anymore, and I doubt very high I'll go to my grave without knowing the truth. Thanks to my stepdad and a few other people who know the truth and don't want to tell me. I doubt very highly at 57 I've given up ever knowing my biological father. But I have a Heavenly Father, and I won't give up trying to get to know Him, because He's been there when nobody else has been. We can all take a flying flight. I really don't care. Or you can really do what God tells you to do and gather around and pray. The choice is yours. Heaven or hell. That's the two choices in life. So, stay tuned. I'm about to launch my comeback in my first vlog series in a long time. This is a new set called Classical Rabbi that I'm going to be launching here. God bless you. Shalom.